Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports, and welcome back to the road to glory. And finally, you might be able to see me again, and that is great. Last episode had to be without face cam because it did record, but then it didn't actually complete the file. This time around, hopefully you guys can see me in my beautiful Liverpool kit. As we are speaking, Liverpool might be playing against Wolves tonight. I am expecting a victory, but it's going to be a very, very tough game. I can see Liverpool only winning 2-1 against Wolves because it is a very, very strong side, and Adama Traore is on fire. But then again, Van Dijk has stopped him a bunch of times in the past, and I'm hoping he can do it again today. Now, enough about Liverpool. Today is the day where we step in and we try our best against some big squads. Harry Kane, the top scorer of the league, is going to be coming up against us. He is currently in that team that is in the 4th position. Spurs only 2 points behind us. We're chasing down that top position in the league, and we haven't really gotten there yet. And also, in today's episode, it's going to be a matchup between us and Spartak, which will probably be simmed because then it's a match against Liverpool. I cannot wait for that game to be played. Obviously, we had a bunch of games in the past where we struggled a lot against Liverpool. Now, in one of the past episodes, we played against Man City, and that was a banging game, by the way. And hopefully, we can continue to enjoy these games in the future. And I need my team to continue performing. I mean, Leighton Orient, man, there's a comment right here from Zach Questis, and he says, back to when Angol had a 62 rating. OGs will remember. Yes, this man in League 2 was 62 rated, and look at him now. 90 pace, 83 shooting, 81 passing, 83 dribbling, 81 physical. That is how much he has improved, and he will continue on improving. He's 29 years old, but we will still upgrade him if we do need to in the future. By the way, talking about upgrading, a lot of the players in the team are growing quite nicely. Wagner has grown quite a lot in that centre midfield position this season. He started off at an 81, now he's an 84 rated player. Begin grew to an 84 as well. Davies, obviously the first 90 rated player in the team. Diop and Gomez looking very solid. Maitland-Niles and Tavares growing as well. Overall, we're just having an amazing time at the moment with this squad, and I'm so happy that we have some beasts on the bench as well now with Perez Ayol, Brekalo and Miyoshi really having an impact onto the game when we do sub them on. And Perez Ayol clearly chasing down a top 25 position in the Premier League top scorers. We can take a look at it right here. Is he in there yet? No, he's not. He needs 4 goals to be included into that list, so hopefully we'll get him there. But today we're going to start off with a big matchup against Spurs. Before we do that though, let's talk about some fan objectives. And as you can see, the long shot hasn't changed, but the ABC trio has been upgraded by +7 from the last episode. Trusted teams is on 2 out of 10 because Ed Harrison has returned into our squad, and the man is playing his games right now, and he's improving quite a lot. Also, I'm thinking Ed Harrison might count for the class of 2019. If I'm not mistaken, we got Ed Harrison in the first season, but he was 14 years old, so we could not use him. Or did we get him in the second season? Let me know if he counts towards the class of 2019. We do all remember that Ed Harrison was a talent that we brought in when he was 14 years old, showing amazing potential. And yeah, just I remember that part. I don't know when we exactly got him into the team. The hero, obviously, we're struggling with, and best off the bench, we're still chasing down. But there was a comment right here coming in from Bruno Frenia, and he says, Johnny, change some player appearances. Some of them have the same haircuts for 4 years, like so Johnny can see. And you know what? You're right. Let's change things a little bit now. These boys need new haircuts. Alright guys, after spending a couple of minutes on changing the appearances of these players, it has happened. So Bennett has basically let his hair grow. I think goalkeepers with longer hair do look more impressive. I don't know why, but the saves look more impressive. So he has been changed now. We have also changed the looks of Collins, who has basically grown out his hair a little bit more. He had blonde hair already, so we have grown it out a little bit for him himself as well. We also have Davis right here, who now gets a totally different look, gets a little bit of longer hair as well. He has gotten older, has a little bit of a beard as well at the age of 21, so we have changed him to kind of look like Rodriguez from Which team was it? Burnley? Yeah, Burnley, I think. The one that scored the ridiculous goal against Manchester United. So he kind of looks like him. Wagner, we've only changed his hair color, boys. We haven't changed anything. We have kind of made his hair color fit with his shoes. I know it looks ridiculous, but it's going to make the players stand out a little bit more, which I personally appreciate. It's only a little bit of fun that we're having over here, obviously. We also have changed Begin. He has a little bit of a new haircut, has a little bit better of a trim, I guess you could say. So we have changed that just slightly, ever so slightly. Cook has a new haircut as well. He doesn't have the long-ish hair anymore. He has a little bit more of a current trendy type of haircut, which a lot of people have. I mean, it's just how it goes. And then we have Perez Sayol, who has grown out his hair a little bit. I think that fits him really nicely. So we're going to have Perez Sayol look like that. And yeah, that's the changes on the players for now. Thank you for the comment. I appreciate it. And I think it's realistic. After 5 seasons, people should be looking different. By the way, guys, there's a comment coming in from Arkin, as always. One thing I want to know, how does DX Arkin get 240 likes every single episode? Like, it doesn't make sense. Do you have 240 accounts, mate? He says, first ever Johnny's game in Leyton Orient career mode was played in the Atlanta Stadium. And that has been a comment that has been commented by a lot of people in the last few episodes, not just Arkin himself. So yeah, thank you guys. I didn't realize, but it seems like this was the first stadium that we played in, so it's kind of fitting that it's our own now. Now against Tottenham, it's all about winning. I like Davis's haircut already. He looks quite nice in that midfield. Looks like a little midfield maestro. And then we have Wagner over here, who has just a little bit of a color change, basically. Ferreira, there goes Davis, the man who now has a beard, 99 finishing on him. So now with the new patch that has apparently improved finishing and all that good stuff, maybe he's going to be more effective. It's going to be Cook now, gets the ball, Cook, stops, drags it back, tries to get past people, can't do it really there. Wagner, left foot. Oh, no, not happening for him this time. Now, obviously, this is a game between the 3rd placed and 5th placed team in the league, if I'm not mistaken, or 4th and 5th. And we definitely need a good result right here. Anything other than a win would be very disappointing, because Spurs is going to probably catch up, and then the other teams are going to get further and further away, and we don't want to allow that. Sissoko down the wings. Joe Gomez, massive defensive work rate there. We get into Ferreira, and here goes on goal now. Oh, Begin! Come on, Begin! Play it in! It's going to be on goal! It's going to be a finish! It's going to be Davis! And of course, he will score with his new haircut. This man cannot miss out on getting close to the camera with the new haircut, of course. Let's run to the camera. Where is he? There he is. Oh, no. Well, that didn't work. I tried to run to the camera to take a closer look at Davis, but it is 1-0, 99 finishing for a reason. This man is going to blast it into the left side of the goal while the players are running away. That is probably the toughest space to put it into, but he managed to do it. And Ndombele, is that Ndombele? Is he the coach now? What the hell is going on? Tavares, oh no, they're through now. Spurs are through into the box. They shoot. Bennett saves it, and Maitland-Niles gets it away. I think the addition of Maitland-Niles into the team has been quite decent as well. I mean, I loved Wagner down that right-back spot, but I do feel like Wagner can offer so much more in that centre midfield position. And if he keeps on growing like Davis has, we're going to be an even better team. But Dele Alli brings back... How did you do that again? Like that? I don't know. I don't remember anymore. How did you do that again? Was it like that? Yeah, there we go. I got it. Dele Alli scores against us, does his signature celebration. It's 1-1. Obviously not happy with that. I need to get a second one now, but I was talking about the fullbacks. I really do like them. As I talk about it, I make a big mistake with one of them. Dele Alli, again, trying to make his way through. 5 years into the career mode, so he should be quite high rated as well. They do play some good football, Spurs, you know. They do play some good football. Thankfully, Heung-min Son isn't there, and Bennett keeps on making the saves that he normally makes, even with the new haircut. Davis, big steal. Come on now. Cook making his run. Cook into on goal. On goal into Ferreira. Ferreira, turn, go, 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 go. Yes! Jesus Ferreira! Of course, he will not miss. Of course this man will put it into the back of the net. That is what he was made for. This is his destiny. He's scoring in the Premier League. It is 2-1 right now. Lee Angol gets himself an assist. Good dribbling, good movement. Angol nearly preventing that shot from going in by just standing right in front of Ferreira. He's trying to get away. He actually hits it through the legs of Angol and into the back of the net. So I'm giving Angol an extra assist for that one. Oh, that was a bad pass. That was a bad pass and a half. We still somehow try to get to this, and we don't. It's going to be Lucas Moura scoring. What a dodgy goal. Right when the second half begins, Spurs come back into the game with one of the most dodgy goals I've conceded. Get out of here, man. You can't be celebrating that goal. That's ridiculous. Bennett gets quite unlucky there. Look at that. Look at that. It's just so silly. It all started with a very misplaced pass from one of our centre-backs. I think it was Diop. I'm not happy with that, man. We need to chase down that lead once again. Diop, beautiful steal. Far up the pitch. Here goes Begin. Diop could be making up for his mistake. Begin! Begin! Outside the box, if I'm not mistaken. That shot was outside the box, and of course, we're going to do the Mbappe, boys. We're going to do the Mbappe. One day they might be playing together. Take a look at that once again. Big mistake Diop has made up for his, and it was outside the box. Just ever so slightly, but it was outside, and that's all we care about. He hits the ball before the line, and with that, boys, that takes our Long Shot City to 3 out of 10. Tickets to Long Shot City, anyone? There you go. Enjoy your tickets. Oh, they try. Spurs obviously clearly want to come back into this game, and again, it's another mistake at the back. Another pass with the shoulder. Another goal. What's going on with these passes with the shoulder, man? Another mistake. What did I do? Dele Alli flicking it up to his own shoulder and then shoulder passing it perfectly into the run of Harry Winks' shot, which comes off just about perfectly off the post. What a game this is. 3-3. Man, these sliders are fun. I'm actually really enjoying FIFA again in terms of career mode. I'm loving it. Come on now. Here we go. Cook. Come on. Keep going, Cook. Beautifully done. Good pass. Ferreira. Oh, he clears it off the line. That would have been 4-3. Unbelievable defending right there. Congratulations to Spurs to pull that one off. It's going to be Jesus Ferreira now coming into the game, hopefully. No, Perez Sayol coming in. Brecalo coming in for... Actually, they look fit. Miyoshi can come in for Ferreira, though. And then we can bring on Willock for Davis, who looks a little bit tired. Wow, don't you dare tell me that actually goes in. I knew it as the cross was coming in. I saw Harry Kane making his run. It's 4-3 for Spurs. Ah, God, what a goal to concede. What a goal to concede. Harry Kane scores another one for himself. That is his 12th goal of the season. He's pulling away from Angol and Ferreira, and I don't like it. Can we get this draw, please? Spurs seem to be a strong opponent for us right now. Willock, beautiful steal. Come on now. Cook. Perez Sayol. Yes, Perez Sayol. Get in, bro. Of course he scores. He is going to continue on scoring. Perez Sayol gets another one. Number 18 on the back, new haircut, and he's successful straight away. Takes it around the defenders, has the composure, and bangs it in. 4 goals in the Premier League so far for this man. He's got to continue. Maybe we can get one more. 86 minutes have passed. 8 goals have been scored. Willock plays it to Miyoshi. Miyoshi, great turn. Onto his left foot. Miyoshi, go on. Hits the post. Hits the post. Can you believe it? Spurs get incredibly lucky. Mate, I should have scored there. That is so lucky, Spurs. Come on, one more attack, ref. One more, ref. Come on. Miyoshi hits the post. 4-4. What an incredible game this was once again. Every single episode right now turns out to have some massive games in it, and I love it, guys. We have played well. We tried our best. We've made some mistakes, of course, to concede some of these goals. I gotta be honest, I made some really bad errors at the back, but we have been very consistent up front. Even Perez Sayol coming in as a substitute has scored his goal. Ferreira has gotten himself how many goals? 1 goal and 1 assist. Ungol, same goes for... Actually, he hasn't gotten a goal this time. Davis got a goal. And then Miyoshi got an assist for himself. Good stuff overall, man. What a game against Spurs. Very competitive. And after this, we're going to be up against Spartak and then Liverpool. Now, thanks to the great performances of our team in the past few episodes, in the Champions League especially, we are now in a good position. So because of that reason, we can afford to simulate this game against Spartak, who have gotten 0 points so far. Lost every single game in the group stages. And hopefully our team can prove ourselves right again by beating Spartak. I am expecting players like Perez Sayol to step up again. Vermeulen misses a penalty though. That's not a good start. I don't like that at all, but we're going to keep on trucking on and hopefully get a result here against Spartak. At least a draw. I'll take at least a draw. That will keep us far away, or we're going to lose. Megarejo scoring against us. Davis comes in with the goal as he gets subbed in himself. So good stuff from our 90 rated player, and it's a 1-1 draw. Davis had to come in late on in the 64th for Ed Harrison, who has no stamina, so I kind of understand. But we take that draw and we move. So Bennett is talking about unless I get selected more often. Dude, what do you mean? What do you mean? You play every single game, Bennett. He has grown to an 87 though. And there is an injury for Robert, which isn't really that much of an issue. Another injury for Lamprou. Again, both players that aren't really in a starting lineup. Now, we are up against Liverpool. Leyton Orient on 23 points. Liverpool on 22. This is a crucial game. We can't be keeping on dropping points against teams like Spurs and Liverpool all this time. If we want to win that title, we gotta win now. Alright? Against Liverpool, we did it once. Maybe we can do it again. The team is looking fit. I'm ready. And we do have Bennett growing to an 87. Davis up to a 91. Whoa. Davis up to a 91. Dude, this guy's not stopping. Ferreira up to an 84 himself. Anyone else growing? I think Maitland-Niles was 81 as well, wasn't he? He might be 82. Actually, he might have been there already. Brecalo grew to an 82 though, which is nice to see. And yeah. Sick. Well, look at that team. Wijnaldum, Arthur, McKennie, Chiesa, Salah, Mane. Alright, very interesting. Chiesa up front in a striking position for Liverpool. I do tend to struggle against more agile strikers, so we'll see how that goes right now against Liverpool. We obviously want to win. After that draw against Spurs, which again was an incredible game, I would really appreciate an easy win against Liverpool. Joe Gomez down to Davis. Davis against Kimpembe. Davis. Oh, he's still going. Davis, let's go. Come on. Smash it, son. Loris Karius, you can't save it. It's Jordan Davis. He gets it done again. This man will continue to score goals, as many as he wants to. He won't miss from inside the box. It's impossible for him to do so. The new haircut is coming along nicely for that young man with a number 10 on his back. 91 rated by now. Unbelievable. He must be worth like 400 million in this realism mod, I gotta say. No one is going to be able to buy this guy. Jordan Davis, 5 minutes only. That's what it took him. Let's go, man. We keep scoring goals, but we gotta stop conceding. Robertson. Oh, what a tackle by Maitland-Niles. Unbelievable. Down the right we go with Ed Cook. Ed Cook. Stop. Cut back in. Finesse. Ah, the shot comes off the defender. I should have passed it. My mistake. Joe Gomez and the boys now defending nicely. Tavares this time steps out of position to get that one. And here we go. The counter-attack is on. Begin. Play it back into Ferreira. Ferreira. Why am I doing that? Why am I doing that? That's so silly. It doesn't even make sense. Go on, Wagner. Good steal. Good pass. Oh, this is it. This has to be it. There's no way this is not it. Come on, Angol. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ed Cook. What are we doing? We're stirring the pot, boys. Stirring the pot because we're chasing down the first position in the league. Liverpool once again about to lose against Leyton Orient at the beginning of this career mode. You guys might remember we struggled so much against Liverpool, but now the tides have turned. Our team is good enough to beat any team in the world, and Jurgen Klopp is not happy with his squad. He's struggling this season, just about made it into the top 4. Ed Cook, congratulations on another goal. That helps us with the ABC Trio challenge, so I'm very happy with that one. It's just a perfect counter-attack. Liverpool are pushing too many people forward, and their fullbacks are just out of position, leaving their centre-backs just by themselves, and that's not a good combination, not at all. The referee blows the whistle, but I'm proud to say that the first half finishes 2-0. In contrary to the Spurs game, Liverpool so far only had one big chance, and luckily Bennett has made a great save. Cook, go on Cook, right foot. Why is he not using his right foot for once? Come on, use your right foot. You have a 5-star weak foot for a reason. On goal, Wagner, on goal, Davis, I see you. Look at that, would you look at that? Football at its best. Get in, Jordan. What? Why is he doing that? Is he a Liverpool fan? Jordan Davis turns out to be a Liverpool fan. Interesting. I mean, there's nothing wrong in it. I'm a Liverpool fan myself, but come on, dude, celebrate your 99 finishing. I mean, what is that strike? First time. There's no chance in hell any goalkeeper in the world saves that. 3-0 up against Liverpool. A clean sheet would mean the world right now. Sadio getting past Maitland-Niles too easily, but Maitland-Niles and his slide tackles today are on another level, man. Wagner down the right. Oh, it's a terrible ball from Ferreira. Davis, would you look at that? Oh my... Bro, that was sick. That was sick. I have to look at the replay, because that type of stuff is why I play FIFA. Look at this. Bang, pass one, dribbles, bang, get... Oh my god, he just fooled 3 players with that one. Look at this. Goes to the left, takes it back to the right. 3 players have been beaten, and then has a chance to score as well. 99 finishing, and he can't get it into the corner. That would have been the goal of the season, and he's going to get a chance again. Davis again. Davis still going through. Davis. Oh, referee. That's a red. Robertson. Robbo. I see you. All right, we got Davis on the free kick now. Can he take free kicks? I mean, not really. We're going to give it to Wagner, who has improved quite a lot in his shooting. So we might get this into the top bins, boys. Oh, yes, we do. Finally, we do. Yes. Get in. Wagner scores a free kick. We have waited for so long for this man to score free kicks. Last season, we had a whole objective set around it. El Capitan, we could not do it. But we can do it this season. El Capitan, 4-0 against Liverpool. This is insane, guys. I'm going to show you the sliders. The sliders are nearly not even existent. Look at this. We're playing on ultimate difficulty. By only 1, I've taken it down. By only 1, I've put it up, okay? And then we go up. I have improved the run frequency. The goalkeeper stuff is the same now. It's on 50. First touch control is on 50. So everything is balanced. I'm actually playing against ultimate difficulty, nearly untouched. And this is what we're doing. This team is just too good. And Foyth immediately steps up, gets the ball away. It lands right in front of Mo Salah. He hits the post. Clean sheet is alive. All right, Lucas Torreira is a tough one to stop there. Willock. Perez Sayol plays it short, on goal. Now Davis, the ball into him. Oh my god. Oh yes. Would you look at that, boys? It's 5-0. 5-0 against Liverpool. And it all comes down to one thing and one thing only. I'm not even kidding. This game is only so easy because Liverpool's fullbacks are on join the attack or whatever it's called, or balanced. They are just way too far up the pitch. Every goal that I score, I'm up against 2 defenders, I mean, just look at this. Do you see where Robbo is up top? Do you see where the right back is? The left back, I should say. They're nowhere to be seen. They're way too far up the pitch. And it just allows me to be 2-on-2 every time I move into the attack. These tactics from Liverpool are just terrible. It just ruins this team. Oh yes, these guys cannot keep up. Or can they? Actually, they can. Oops. I thought they couldn't, but they can. 90th minute. Referee should be blowing the whistle in what is the biggest victory of the Leyton Orient career mode in terms of status of team that we're playing against, and in terms of where we are playing and the results. It is massive. Ow. Ow, what the hell was that? I don't know if you guys could hear that, but something just popped in my face. Like, what is this called? This bone right here. Oh, that just hurt, man. I don't know if you guys could hear it, but if you could, that was horrible. I don't know what the hell that was, but it felt horrible. Perfect timing. Oh well, congratulations, biggest victory of the season. We'll take it, boys. Well guys, that is a massive W for the club, and we're still within the top 4. 26 points on our team. Manchester United on 30, 4 points ahead of us. Obviously, clearly a squad that is doing really well this season. We're still training up our talents: Cook, Wagner, Vermeulen, Collins, and DJ Khaled, another one. Those are the ones that we're currently training, and I'm just overall extremely happy with what I'm seeing on the pitch, man. It's just so nice to see our team succeed as much as they have been doing lately. November, the month is about to come to an end. It's a game against Wolves coming up right now. Now we do have to replace someone. I'm gonna give a little bit of training session to our main man Perez Sayol here, because why not? His attack positioning is actually awful, and his heading as well, so we're gonna try and improve that a little bit, because that will of course make him a better striker. We're gonna move on though into the game against Wolves, who are, let me check which position is Wolves in. 9th position, not bad at all actually. What other games do we have left in this month? We have Wolves, Ajax, Arsenal, Tottenham in the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad, you know. We're going to sim against Wolves. Sorry about the camera turning off, of course. We're going to be simming against Wolves and seeing what type of result we can get. I am expecting a victory, to be honest with you, but Wolves have won their last 3 games. That is some great form on them. I am expecting on goal to shut it down immediately. 20 minutes have passed and nothing has happened. That's not a good sign. That is not a good sign. Joe Gomez and Maitland-Niles with yellow cards. I can easily see one of them getting a red. Perez Sayol coming in for on goal. Barreto scores for Wolves. That's not good. United drawing against Spurs. That's good. Please, come on, get a draw, boys. Someone get a draw. Come on. Okay, that didn't work out. That was a bad result. Did not expect that. A draw against Tottenham, a massive victory against Liverpool, and a loss against Wolves. Those are the 3 games in the Premier League this episode, which I'm not happy with at all. I gotta be real with you guys. That is not good stuff. Keep working hard, by the way, Vermeulen. You're gonna be fine. And a Foyth, you have done well in the games that you've played. But that is quite disappointing, that result. It kind of is a big step back, and I do reckon that teams like Liverpool probably have now caught back up with us, which I want to check out immediately. We're going to go back into the Premier League and take a look at it. We are now on 26 points, still in the 3rd position, but Spurs is on 25, Norwich on 23, West Ham on 23, Liverpool on 22. Looks like they might have lost another game, or they just... yeah, they're kind of stuck on that 22 right now. City, though, in the 1st position together with United. Both teams 5 points ahead of us. That is something that we can pull off. I still believe in our team being able to do that. Now, against Ajax, we're going to sim it again, guys, because our team is just doing so well in this tournament. It's not really a game that we should be scared of. Even if we lose, we're still ahead, so I don't really mind. We're going to be stepping in there with the reserves team, who have been doing really well. Harrison has been getting plenty of playtime now. That's his 4th game, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe even his 5th. I don't want to lie here, but Collins, Golovin gets the goal for them. All right. Davis comes in for Harrison again. Can he save us once again? Lamprou gets a goal. 1-1. We could be scoring again here. I do feel something coming, but it was from Tete. That's unlucky. So Ajax have beaten us, in fact, and Juventus have won their game, which makes the Champions League group stages a little bit more interesting as well, because right now, in the Champions League, we are on 10 points. Last game, coming up against Juventus, I might have made a mistake there, because I'm playing against Juventus. If Juventus beat us, they're on 11 points, and if Ajax beat Spartak, which is going to be happening, they're going to be on 11 points as well. I might have just put ourselves into a really, really bad spot. So the next Champions League game is going to be incredibly important, guys. Keep that in mind. Arsenal, though, coming up next. The main team looks ready, apart from Maitland-Niles. He is currently on a red card, so Wagner is going to return into right back. And we're going to replace Maitland-Niles with Willock in the starting lineup, at least for this game. Get up, Perez, or... No, actually, we have Kamara. I do want to try Kamara. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Kamara is going to be tried in that right back position. The guy is a tank, and I cannot wait to use him. Look at that pace on him. So that's going to be good. Thank you, though, guys, for watching this episode. We are ready for a big episode coming up. We're chasing down both of the Manchester squads in the Premier League. We have the game against Arsenal in the Premier League, and then the game against Tottenham in the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. And then, of course, the biggest game to come up is the one against Juventus. Can't wait for that one to come around. I'm excited to have a battle against them for the Champions League knockout stages. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. See you guys next time around, and peace.